right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Iconic Video Games Podcast. I'm your host, Axel1324.
And I'm Death Dealer.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
That's right. And it is the end of July. No, summer's almost over. Kids gotta go back to school and leave us alone. No. State-funded babysitters. No. Just kidding. Hopefully everybody's summer's going good. Hopefully mine's going pretty dang good. I gotta say. Yeah, it is. It has been super fast. So yeah. Anyways, Death Dealer, 3 weeks have gone by. What have you been playing?
Well, I've been playing on the Switch. I was playing Mario Rabbit something or another. I've been playing those two games back and forth. A little bit of Mario Wonder again. A little bit of Odyssey. That's really about it this week. Oh, and
Mario.
Phone games. You know,
Lots of Mario. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, the kid has had the Xbox all week. You know, so. And then actually last week, Tiny Giant went to camp, a day camp. So I had to drive her there and pick her up. And since it was a bit of a drive for me, I decided to just hang out in the area. So yeah, that's another reason why I've been playing a lot of Mario, because I brought the Switch with me. It was playing that while I was waiting in the car, you know, hanging out. I was like, hey, well, might as well do something entertaining, right? It's portable.
Yeah. That's the purpose of it. Is it a Switch or a Switch 2?
Just a Switch. I do not have a Switch 2 yet. I have not. I have too many things coming up that are going to need ridiculous money, so do not have the money for it right now.
Like the Asus ROG Ally? Yeah.
Actually, one of my sisters is getting married, so.
Are you paying for the wedding? I mean,
no, I'm not paying for the wedding, but we are helping out with the wedding. It's my younger sister, and it's my last sister to get married. The other one's already married, so. Okay. My brothers are on their own. One's already married. The other two are on their own. So
there you go. All right. Well, hopefully we get to see some cool pictures from the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. It's gonna, Of course, I'm gonna brag. Come on now.
Right. All right, Doggy, buddy, what have you been playing?
Gosh, man, it's always hard to remember. Let's see. I was trying to remember orders. Some Anthem on Saturday. Played. Let's see what I finished up. RoboCop Unfinished Business DLC.
Okay.
Really good stuff there. Played the start of the epilogue for Lunar 2, Eternal Blue.
Oh, nice.
Excellent game there. If you can, as close to perfect as you can get right there. And Golden Tee Arcade Classics. You know, like a collection of old
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I've been trying to get all the achievements on that. I got to get a hole-in-one and a super long drive, and I'll get all the achievements. So I'm still got that Golden Tee skills going on.
Nice. And chat, let us know what you've been playing. We'd love to hear what you have to say. So I have been playing Mech Warrior 5 as always. This close to finishing that campaign, I think. But I'm broke, so I got to go do some missions to make money. You know, can't win mech games as a broke mech captain. And then let me think. I've been playing a ton of Metaform Refantasio, loving that game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying that game really good. Like the more I play it, the better it gets. It's interesting that a long game like that just keeps on delivering. And then I bought for $12 on the sale on the Nintendo Switch. I was torn between, should I get this on my Xbox or on my Switch? My Xbox or my Switch. I'm like, you know what? The game premise seems pretty simple. I think I should get it on my Switch. And man, am I glad I did, because I have been playing this game nonstop. My Switch 2 has not been put down for like 4 days. And that game is none other than Just Shapes and Beats. It is a rhythm-based bullet hell game. And wow, I have been missing out. Doggy, you know how much I love my rhythm games, right? I obviously introduced you to Metaphor, Theater Rhythm, Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm, stuff like that, right?
Good game, yeah.
Yeah. And this game, it got me. It hooked me. Like no tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks cool too. That looks cool.
It got me. So that's what I've been playing. Chat, let us know what you've been playing. Again, we love to hear what you have to say. Let's check in with the iconic chat. Up first is Cheese is Nasty. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, Campfire Philly steak sandwich for super. No, that's supper. Yeah, you're right. Supper. Thank you so much. Yeah, that sounds delicious. I love chili Philly cheesesteaks. Shout out to Dreadpool. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you. Your Wicked Hot is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says, hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Let's see. This podcast while watching SmackDown is a Chef's Kiss Straight Friday. There you go. That's right. And don't forget to salute to Chelsea Green on that one. Shout out to Splendiferous. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says POD. Yes. Podcast.
Splendy Wendy, my darling. How are ya?
There you go, Splendy Wendy. Cheese is Nasty is who's getting Battlefield 6? Probably not me. Well, I have to see what it's about. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like a lot of Battlefields, but I like their campaigns. And the campaigns just haven't been hitting since Battlefield 1.
I'll play it when it hits EA Play / Game Pass.
There you go.
Might have to wait 8 months, but hey. There's no
Jesus Nasty's been playing Donkey Kong and Cyberpunk on the Switch too. Yeah, I want to get Donkey Kong on the Switch too. I heard it's really good. So yeah. But you know, there's only so many hours in the day, and I got lots of games to play. So I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale. And by the way, a Nintendo sale means it drops down to $5. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Splendiferous is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says he's been playing a whole lot of work. 12 to 13-hour shifts. Hey, man, that's a part-time job. Get on my level. I'm just kidding, Splendiferous. Let's see. Glinzer's in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says Metaphor Refantasia or Claire Obscure 33. Which one will win RPG of the year? Well, Metaphor is out for the awards as it was last year's release. So I'm going to go with Claire Obscure.
Yep. Even if
which one will
I'd go with that.
RPG of the year? I don't know. I haven't played Expedition 33 yet. We'll see.
Oh, you got to get on that.
Oh, sorry. I don't have the doggy part-time work or free time. I'm just messing with you, bro.
It's
some of that Pink Piggles money is what you need.
Yeah.
Piggles money. Hashtag Pink Piggles money.
Expedition 33 and quite as long as, some JRPGs. So
yeah. And that's why I'm also like, I could play it probably. Yeah. Yeah. And what's funny about Metaphor Refantasia is I'm just trying to get through it. And I'm already like 35 hours in and I don't even know if I'm halfway.
Probably not.
Yeah. Let's see. Shout out to my beautiful wife, Luis Vien. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says hug to Mr. Doggy.
Well,
because Mr. Doggy's favorite character has passed away. Yeah, look at Doggy's setup here.
Yeah, see.
He's got his Hulk
He gives
Hogan.
you a hug. He gives you a hug.
That's right. And he's got his what are these
wrestling
called?
buddy, right?
Wrestling buddies.
Yeah.
Is that what they were called?
Yeah, wrestling buddies. Yeah, that's what they were called back in the day. I have him and Warrior and Macho King. I think we're the three I had. And then, of course, when you see this belt right here, who do you think of? I mean, who made this belt, the Winged Eagle, famous?
I think of Sting.
Sting never had this.
I think of Ric Flair. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Ric Flair had this twice. Yes, he did. He won the Royal Rumble.
Doggy. Yeah.
Came out number 3, and went over an hour and a half or so to win. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ric Flair's a fan too. So
I remember that belt.
R.I.P. Hulkster.
Yep. Hulkster.
Wrestling would not be what it is today without the Hulkster. Love him or hate him. That is, that is true. Him and Vinnie Mac.
Hell's gonna freeze over. Anthem, World War Z, now playing Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. Oh my gosh, he's playing a Souls-like. Oh, he fell into the thirst trap. That's all that he needed.
He'll have that. Yeah,
enjoy a Souls-like was a thirst trap.
He'll have that thing. He'll have that installed by about 10 o'clock tonight. I beat it.
Splendiferous is suffering at work again. This place is so frustrating. You know what? It has been the week of hell at my work too. That's my wife. I was cussing. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. All right, guys. So shout out to the Hulkster. Rest in peace, and hopefully his family's doing well. But today's topic is all about robots, mechs, androids. So we're talking about games where you play as a robot, a mech, where you pilot a mech, or you play as an android. Now, notice I did not say cyborgs. Cyborgs, I mean, you got to be more than 50% robot, I'll say. Right? I think that's the rule. Yeah. That's a good rule. Yeah. More than 50% robot. And mechs kind of count. I mean, even though you're human, I think mech games count, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because you play as a giant robot right there.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Controlling a giant mech. So I think that totally counts. So today we're going to talk about some of the iconic games where you play as robots are. So everybody ready?
Yes.
Ready.
All right. So up first, of course, is the beautiful Death Dealer. Take it away, Death Dealer.
All right, we are going to open with Titanfall 2. I liked the original, so obviously the second one was an in for me. Quite frankly, it's one of the few games like this that I actually really enjoy, and the Titan is probably one of my favorite things about it. Honestly, I mean, that's the main selling point for me. I mean, although I am kind of biased on these games because I was able to test the first one out before it was released, so they do have my loyalty, I guess you could say, because it was a good one. So I still like it. What can I say? I don't know many people that have played it that don't like it.
I've never heard a single person talk negative about Titanfall 2. I don't think I have.
So yeah, I feel like I'm not alone on this one.
Yeah. Doggy, Titanfall 2.
Yeah, Titanfall 2. I played some multiplayer with Jago a while back, and then here recently he's like, hey, you ought to just play through that campaign. I didn't make it through the campaign. I got stuck on some stupid boss, like 77%, and it says something like 77% through. So I need to go back and beat that dude. But
get good. Get good.
Get good, yeah. But this campaign was awesome. Like the gunplay was awesome. The running on the walls was great. You know, sometimes running on the walls is a pain in the butt, but this game did it so good. The camaraderie between, I think, what the Mech, is he BD? I think that's his name, BD something. The camaraderie that you build with him as the story's going on is cool. I would like to see the end of it and see how that all comes. But it's a great campaign. Great campaign. The gunplay was amazing too. You know, I had a blast with it. I was so frustrated getting stuck at that one part. But you know, I might get a little time to get back to that and finish it up. But no matter what, this is a great pick. It was total fun. What I play, I can't say anything negative about that. Nope.
I have yet to play Titanfall 2. But everybody tells me I should play it, including my cousin, when I value his opinion more than any other gamer's opinion. And he just straight up tells me, he's like, you got to play Titanfall 2.
Jack Cooper. Yeah.
And then he checks in on me like every year. Have you played Titanfall 2? No. What are you doing with your life? You know, like he questions my gaming card because I haven't played Titanfall 2. And I have this game. I should 100% play it. And I think I'm going to load it up because everybody just keeps talking about it. And if Death Dealer likes this game, you know it's good. And if Doggy can't beat this game, you know the first-person shooter is good.
Yeah, that was I'm not the hugest first-person shooter fan, but this one drew me in, you know. So yeah, I was having a blast. That's stupid. I can't remember his name. It's not Venom, but it's something like Venom. It's not Venom. It starts with a V. And he flying. It's so aggravating, dude. So, but obviously, I need to watch a video of somebody doing it. I'm probably doing something wrong because I don't know. I wasn't having any trouble with the game till I got to that punk. So, it's a great pick, man. Great pick. The wall running was just a blast. I figured that's what would stop me in the game is some of this wall run. I figured, they'll get to a part where I can't get it, but no, it was never too stupid or crazy, you know. So, it's fun. Everything about it is fun. The traversal, gunplay, everything. Story. And yeah, like Jago says, name BT. Jack Cooper.
Yep, BT. Yep.
Yeah, BT.
Let's check in with the chat. Let's see. Jago says, Wu-Chang is bad, but I didn't see me playing a whole lot of it. And he said, it will be beaten by the end of the night. Uninstalled. Shout out to Glitzer. Glitzer says, y'all should do a best wrestling games. No. We tried doing a wrestling episode, and we got canceled.
We got shut down.
Yeah, it took minutes.
We were we were showing the
just like 10 seconds.
We were talking about our favorite wrestlers, and Axel was showing their intros, right? Which
the Titantrons, yeah,
the Titantrons, which WWF must be watching, which I don't know because they can't even get mad at us, but they can't. They must have been looking down, and they caught us. They shut us down. It's on the Bret Hart, like the first one that we did, shut us down, and then they did it to us again when we were showing like a movie with The Rock on a movies episode, like it was Rampage.
Yeah, we were showing like not even wrestling, just like wrestlers.
Like a former wrestler. Yeah. And he shut us down. Like so.
Yeah, so
we don't.
Wrestling is a 4-letter word here.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised this didn't get us shut down, man.
Don't
they have time.
Doggy. Don't tempt them. Jago says Titanfall 2 is freaking legendary. Such a fantastic campaign and awesome multiplayer. There you go.
Yeah, multiplayer is cool too.
Yeah. All right, so that's it for that one. The great game. Let's move on, shall we? And up next is my buddy Doggy, and he is going to be talking about a certain game here. Oh, hold on, Doggy. I gotta get through these ads. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
I hate this thing, man.
Sorry about
that. All right, Doggy, take it away. What game are you talking to us about?
All right. Well, we're doing a robot show, so you okay? You were kidding with me, right?
Nice.
You said I looked for the exact game you gave me the title to. This is the game that showed up.
All right, so RoboCop on NES, which I really don't even remember anything about.
I knew what you were talking about.
I'm sure I played it. Like I said, we probably read every game in the world. But okay, the one I was actually talking about, RoboCop Rogue City. Man, if you ever wanted to feel like a badass, half man, half machine, badass, this is your game, man. I mean, just look no further. This is the third RoboCop movie that we should have got. If you're a RoboCop fan, forget the third movie they had. This is the third movie we should have had. And yes, of course, it takes place in between 2 and 3. You're, of course, Alex Murphy. You got murdered in your past life. You know the story. Okay, whatever. But so the story is awesome in this. And what's cool about this, unlike a lot of movie games, some do it good, but a lot of them don't, is it stays with the source material. Thank you. So yeah, it stays really close. It's, if you watch RoboCop, you'll relate to this. Even as Peter Weller doing the voicing. No worrying about ammo like a lot of first-person shooter games. If you run out of ammo and something, just go pick up another gun that's just laying around. Or of course, you've got your Auto 9, which is infinite ammo anyway, right? And your little burst of 3. And as you go through the game, you can pick up PCB boards, and you'll collect these little components or something, and you can modify these PCB boards to make your Auto 9 auto fire, like without the triple burst. It just goes, and you can also make it where it doesn't need a reload. You can make it so there's more gore. Then that's something else about this game. Like I said, it sticks to the source material. You got nut shots. You've got all the gore, because you remember that's
he shot someone in the balls.
Yeah,
squirt. Yeah,
and the gore and the stuff like that in the RoboCop movie '87, the older ones, it was so over the top that it was almost comical in its own way. So they bring that too. So but just what a great game. Like I said, if you're a RoboCop fan, you gotta love it. It's on Game Pass. I mean, you'd be crazy not to try this, man. If you like I said before, not the hugest first-person shooter fan, but this one played so well with the gunplay. Weapons were so fun. Just loved it. And just on a small note, Unfinished Business, which is the standalone DLC to this, is a total blast. I finished that last night. It just carries on from this story. I won't talk too much about it, but adds some harder enemies. Definitely tougher enemies. Cooler weapons. Adds a few skills he does and this stuff. So play that too. For $30, it was worth $30. I got 20 hours worth of gameplay out of it. I actually spent more time in the DLC than I did the original game. So I did 18 hours in the first game and then 20 in the DLCs. But either way, if you're a RoboCop fan, you'll love this. Even if you're not a RoboCop fan and you just like first-person shooters, you'll love this. It plays so good. So there you go. Okay. And it's a Game Pass, like I said. Try it out.
The titular RoboCop Rogue City.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know if I played this one or not. I know I've played of RoboCop, at least 2 of them. But I don't know if I played this one. I think I didn't because this one's one of the newer ones, right?
Yeah, this one just came out like last year.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I didn't play this one. This is definitely not one that I played. It's one that I did with last time you talked about it. I was interested in playing it. I still am. It's just I always forget later. I'll get to it eventually. When I see it on the thing, I'll play it. I'll get there.
See, forgetting made it land in Game Pass, so now you can play it with just your subscription.
See, it's in Game Pass right now. Okay, I'll go ahead and download it after this.
They just added it earlier this week or last week or something like that. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do that.
I see. Yeah. I haven't played RoboCop Rogue City yet. It's in my backlog, but every RoboCop game I played sucks. Period. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah. Every RoboCop game that has ever come out has sucked. So this is why I never played Rogue City, because they're telling me it's good and I don't believe them. Just being honest.
Oh, dude.
But Doggy, I'm taking you for your word here. I bought this game. I'm not waiting for Game Pass. I bought this game, added it to the dreaded backlog.
It was worth
the
buy.
Game for like $5 or something.
Yeah.
No, I got this game for $20. Whatever. I got this game, right? And so I own it, and it's part of a Play Anywhere. So that's kind of cool. So when I get my handheld Xbox, maybe I'll be able to play this game, get through more games faster. Just saying.
Right? Yeah.
Maybe I'll be able to finally catch up to Doggy. But yeah, no. This game looks good. I do love RoboCop. He is one of my favorite heroes. Just because I remember wanting to go see RoboCop so bad when I was younger. And it was like, because to me, he was a hero, right? He was advertised like a hero, right?
Yeah.
And so I went to go see the movie, and it's like super rated R and gory and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome.
Right.
So I became a huge fan at that point. So yeah.
Yeah. What was not to love about that when you were watching that when you were younger? Exactly.
So good. What is the name of the corp he works for?
OCP.
Yeah. Which is like Omni something Corp.
Consumer Products, Omni Consumer Products,
Omni Consumer Corporation or something.
Yeah, corporate. Yeah, Omni Consumer Products or something. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah. Put on that SPF 1000. And so here we go. Let's see. Glizzy says, "Do Detroit Becoming and RoboCop count as robot games?" RoboCop definitely did. Shout out to Cyber Gunther. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Well, second part of my question just got answered by Doggy Dog's pick. There you go. Yes.
Yeah, it's got Robo in the name, so we're gonna call it.
That's right. Robo is in the name. Yes, definitely the third movie in game form we should have gotten. Absolutely.
Right. Kind of like Ghostbusters. That game was.
That game was cool.
There too. Yep.
Cyber Gunther says Anthem tonight. We'll see. I don't know.
He's talking about playing it later. Yeah, let's hit it up.
Later. Okay. Yeah.
Let's hit it up.
Yeah. Cyber Gunther says, "I shoot the balls."
There's even an achievement in the first game for shooting someone in the balls. So
I see. Wow. Jason Max says, "Just remember, Xbox is number one." There you go.
Yeah.
And RoboCop Rogue City was only $5 on the summer Steam sale. That's awesome.
Right. And even like right now, it's only $6 or $6.99 for the Alex Murphy edition. So
there you go. Omni Consumer Products. There you go. OCP.
Yeah, Consumer Products. Yep. Okay.
Shout out to Sir X-Man. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, blah, blah, blah. Hey, shout out to Roy Matumbo. He says, "Good morning, all. Hope you're doing well. Has anyone mentioned the binary domain yet? Brilliant game. Roy, you got the link to the show. You can jump in and talk all about it. But no, nobody's mentioned it yet. To answer your question. All right. So, great pick, Doggy. Great pick.
Well, thank you.
So, you know me, I'm going to stick with Mech Warrior because this is what inspired this topic. Was me playing Mech Warrior and getting addicted to it. And I'm like, you know what? I play a lot of robot games. I started looking at my collection. And I'm like, I play a lot of games where I play robots. I bet you these guys play robot games too. So, of course, I'm talking about Mech Warrior because it's the original mech game for me. This is the first. Now, obviously, Mech Warrior 5 is not the main reason why I play Mech Warrior. I play Mech Warrior from Mech Warrior 2 days when I wanted it to run on my computer, and I kept upgrading my computer until I could play it. But, I mean, this game looks so good compared to Mech Warrior 2. And if you know anything about MechWarrior, you know it's part of the BattleTech universe. You know Xbox has the publishing rights to some of these games, which is why they're on Game Pass. Shout out to Game Pass to Xbox, right? You know that Xbox. You know, if you played the OG Xbox, you played Mech Assault, again, a BattleTech game. So yeah, MechWarrior games have just always been part of my gaming DNA. And you know, you always got to go with the MechWarrior. You know, some of them are more simmy than others. Like MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries is more sim than MechWarrior 5. What's it called? Clans. There we go. MechWarrior 5 Clans. So, and they have different play styles, and it's awesome. And I don't know, I love piloting the mechs in first person. Yeah, you can pilot these mechs in third person, but I like doing it in first person because that makes you feel like you're the pilot in the mech, like he should be in this hunking big piece of metal that's hard to control sometimes. I mean, it is just makes you feel good, makes you feel like a man, like a man's man piloting a big old machine. Yeah.
Nothing better than being a man's man.
That's right. That's right. Death Dealer. Take it away, Death Dealer. Be a man's man and talk about MechWarrior.
As much as I would love to, and I can't comment on being a man's man, and I can tell you all kinds of things about that. I know nothing about this game. So, next. Doggy, you're up.
Doggy, don't make me take away your man card.
You can't do that. I won't.
He just handed it over here.
Yeah, no, you know I have played this.
You never played a single MechWarrior game?
I've never played any MechWarrior games unless there's one of them on that Retro Classics.
There is MechWarrior 2
okay,
and MechWarrior on the SNES.
I think they had that one. I think they had that one as one of the like daily challenges because it seemed like a mech. It was a mech game.
Yeah, MechWarrior 1 on the SNES port.
Yeah, and it looked 16-bitish. You know, it was pretty rough. You know, compared to today's stuff.
Oh yeah.
No, it was cool. I mean, it was, but yeah, no, I haven't played anything like this, and I didn't even play much of that, whatever that one I was talking about. So looks cool though. Looks cool. Looks like it'd be a lot of fun, really.
There you go.
I can see why you get into this. This is cool.
Oh, dude, this game is so fun. I mean, just look at the graphics.
Right,
it
does.
A long way.
Good.
From that retro collection. Tell me this hasn't come a long way.
These attacks look killer too, man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I mean,
yeah, this has come a long way since the Super Nintendo. Yeah, like it has to.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, I think the Super Nintendo one kind of had that same little guide, that little circle thing at the bottom. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was something like this. It was just it was 16-bit.
It was. Yeah, no, this is great.
Yeah, looks good.
Shout out to Wacko Games. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, I just heard Sony is going full multi-platform. I'll believe it when I see it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying, man. Not defending them or anything. I'm
not defend. I just have to have to see.
And shout out to my name is Captain Ketch. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, love RoboCop. Murphy would take down all those mechs. Well, I don't know about that, man.
There you go. See ya. Yeah.
Sir X-Man is asking a ridiculous question. Axel, did you have Steel Battalion? Were you not here for the episode when I showed it off? When I showed off that massive 64-button controller? Come on. Who do you think you're talking to, X-Man? Of course I got Steel Battalion. Yeah. Let's see. And all right, and we're all caught up. All right. Awesome. So that takes care of MechWarrior. Hold on. All right. All right. Well, that's enough of MechWarrior because
that's enough.
Doggy, guess what time it is?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the iconic Video Games Podcast, it proudly brings to you its greatest podcast segment in the world. It's intermission time with Death
There you go. Take it away, Death Dealer.
And as much as I was told what it was today, I'm going to be completely honest. It's slipped
She
my
wasn't
brain.
listening to us. Yeah, she wasn't listening to us. I don't blame her.
I was listening. I did listen. I did hear it. I did process it, and I was like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds great." And my brain just
Did it sound great? Did it?
It did sound great, but I am
Yes.
dealing with a lot right now, so we're lucky I remember who I am. Right?
So
Right, yeah.
today's theme
A busy
is
week at work.
Today's theme. I'll take over here for a minute. Today's theme. We're
Thank
going to take some of these robots and put them in a 1v1 cage match. It's a death battle, and you guys got to tell us who you think would win between these two robots. Okay, Death Dealer, you got it. You got it.
That's it. That's right. Yes. Sorry.
All right, so here we go. Bringing it back.
Now that you said it, no, of course I remember it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're picking which bot we think is going to win and fight to the death.
Yes. All right. So here we go. First two robots that are going to go one-on-one is in the chat. Death Dealer.
Okay. Which RoboCop would win 1 versus 1? 1987's RoboCop or 2014's RoboCop?
Take it away, Death Dealer. Who do you think would win?
Okay, so here's the thing. RoboCop 2014 has a bit more high tech as far as the 87 RoboCop goes. So it's kind of a tough call. However, at the same time, I feel like the suit and all that just kind of, I feel like he made it through a lot with plot armor, so I feel like 87 RoboCop's gonna win that one. Honestly.
I see. Okay. So Death Dealer's pick is for 87. All right, Doggy, who do you got?
Yeah, like I said, I've never seen this 2014 remake. And whoever this punk is in this picture here, I don't know who he thinks he is. Copying off the real 87 RoboCop, the real man. You know, no, it's the originator is going to take this all the way. Like I said, this 2014 punk, he don't know nothing. Like Death Dealer said, check out the armor, man. Whose armor's better? 87, baby. 87. This guy, 2014, I think he got on a dress. That ain't a gun. What's that? A vibrate? Yeah. What is that? So I gotta go with 87. I mean, he is the real deal. This guy's just an imitator. Punk wearing a dress and that long battery thing he's got.
If you're talking Death Dealer, I can't hear you.
Well, he's a copy. I feel like he's like the Temu version almost. Because
yes.
I'm like,
yes.
Like, I'm gonna get a little more into it. Aside from just the armor itself, okay, we're gonna go into the brain that's in there working all of this, right? Well, RoboCop 1987, let's be honest, dude's probably a little more tough, a little more used to dealing with high stress situations. He's probably a lot better as far as dealing with issues. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like him being older and things, I just feel like,
yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
I don't know what you mean at all.
Different.
All right, so
he's a being mean. Yeah,
1987's RoboCop. Shout out to him, OG.
Yes,
I do think he's tankier. I do think he is definitely tankier than 2014's RoboCop. I also believe that he has better targeting than 2014's RoboCop. Because his targeting system, I don't know if you remember seeing it. I mean, it can zoom in and pinpoint like on a needle, and he'll hit it.
Yep.
So I do think that he is tankier, and he also he's more ruthless. Yeah, I guess is the word.
He's definitely ruthless. Yeah, this other guy's that
everything at his disposal, he will use it against you. So that is where the positives are of 1987. But 2014's RoboCop is much, much faster. He can do multi-targeting, really cool. He can see through walls. He's got the strength, the speed, and let's not forget he can hack other machines. So he would hack 1987's old OS, OCP OS, and make him get down and suck on his robot balls, because that's all it would take. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm serious.
Well, while the 2014 guy's standing there with a bob. I mean, come on, man.
Jesus Christ. No, and 2014's RoboCop, has a custom vehicle that's loaded with weapons, whereas 1987's RoboCop basically has a standard police car.
Yeah, he didn't need like to be driving around a Batmobile. Or something.
I'm gonna say, if it was 1v1, a tank versus basically a DPS. If RoboCop 1987 can lock him down, RoboCop 1987 would win. But here's the thing: he wouldn't lock him down. I really think 2014 would take this one. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think 2014 would take it. But as far as who had the better movie, 1987.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't see the 2014.
But
I'll have to check that out though.
That's how we feel. How does the chat feel?
And the chat is coming in with 71% said 1987's RoboCop's going to take the other one, and 28% said they chose 2014's RoboCop.
Because it's not like 2014 isn't fast and powerful. He's just not as tanky.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
and he's got way more tech.
And like I said, 2014 has more tech, and he is a little more on the high grade side. But like I said, the armor I feel like is a little more batterable in the 87. And
the 87 RoboCop definitely has the armor upgrade. I mean, I think the 87 RoboCop can beat a Terminator.
Yeah, and I mean, and then if you think about it, like I said, he still has the brain of the guy who grew up in an earlier time, which, you know what I mean, with him being a cop in that time.
Corruption through the roof.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like he has an advantage for that alone,
Right.
So.
Let's see. Let's check in with the chat. Let's see. Glinter said 1987 by landslide.
Yep.
Sir X-Man says the 2014 RoboCop had a lot more movement. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Jago says 1987 RoboCop would definitely kick 2014 RoboCop's butt.
Yep.
Let's see. Splendifer says nope. Original can't turn his head as fast. He looks like a Judge Dredd. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my beautiful wife says 87 is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Blizzard, 1987 had steak, 2014 had a veggie burger. What?
Right, see, yeah.
Jacob Coogan says 2014 RoboCop is the AliExpress version.
Yeah, there you go. See,
he drove a Ford Taurus. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my beautiful wife. Okay, fine. I'm with you, husband. 2014 sold. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
And shout out to somebody jumped in here. Hold on, I think I missed them. Somebody did jump in. Pixel Slapper. Shout out to Pixel Slapper. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says Slave Zero, Dreamcast, and Phantom Crash OG Xbox were decent for their time. I have not played either one of those. I'm sorry. Wow. Yeah. Let's see. 1987 RoboCop could fly with his jetpack, and he also had a right hand that could be switched out for flamethrowers or heavy automatic weapons. Yeah, if he had time to do it. But that's, again, 1987 has a custom bike, and he can hack a helicopter or whatever he needs. Whatever he needs. Sorry, not 87. 2014's. 2014 doesn't need a jetpack. He can hijack a whole plane. Just saying.
Not after RoboCop 87 takes him down before he does all that, though. So.
But he wouldn't. He wouldn't even touch him. That's just it. 14 is so freaking fast. He could, basically dodge bullets. It was insane. But again, the targeting system of 1987 RoboCop, second to none. Mm-hmm. He didn't miss.
Yeah, the game uses that same kind of stuff too. So, yep.
Right, yeah. All right, so that's gonna do it for this intermission time. Let's get back to our robots. Death Dealer, are you ready?
I am. And next up is Mega Man.
Woo!
Obviously, these games have always been fun. Been playing them for years. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've discussed this before. There aren't too many bad Mega Man games. I mean, if you're into these types of games, they're usually fun. And this is no exception. And the graphics are good. The movement's good. I don't know how to sell you on it if you haven't already enjoyed
yeah.
Mega Man game. Honestly, like I don't know what else to say. I can't. If you haven't already played it, I don't know what to tell you. It's a fun game.
All
It's
right, there you
lasted a
go. Mega Man.
long time in many consoles. So.
All right, Mega Man's. Doggy, Mega Man, which now, just to clarify, are you talking about any Mega Man or like Mega Man X, Mega Man Battle Network, Mega Man Legends, or just OG Mega Man?
Old NES ones.
Any of them, really. I mean, like I said, I haven't personally played a Mega Man game that I've not enjoyed. So.
There you go. All right, Doggy, take it away. Mega Man series.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that dealer with great.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, look at that!
Well,
Give me a
no,
beer!
come on, man!
Give me a beer!
I can't be showing this on my
that
show.
Was that dude getting ready to race a car after he drank a beer? Like, what kind of commercial was that?
Yeah, for real.
I mean,
Okay.
Stupid.
That would make NASCAR super interesting if they all went out there hammered, like race for 5.
Anyways, back to Mega Man, Doggy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like Death Dealer said, I can't really think of any bad Mega Man game that I played. Loved them all. If I had to pick my favorites, man, I'm still partial to those first 3 on the NES. I know there's more on the NES, but the first 3, I love those so much just because I played them so much. I played those more than any of the Mega Mans. But yeah, like Death Dealer said, I can't think of a bad one. Great franchise, iconic franchise that, and one of the most famous robots in gaming, period. Right? I mean, think of a robot in gaming, Mega Man comes up there. So
there's only great points, Doggy. So as a guy who has played and beat every Mega Man 1 through 11, every Mega Man X 1 through 8,
you've done them all.
every Mega Man 0 1 through 4, Mega Man Legends 1 and 2. God. Although I did not beat the Adventures of Trombone because I've never played it, and I've never played Mega Man Battle Network, but otherwise, as a huge Mega Man fan, right?
Yeah.
I love this series. I love the Mega Man games. I think they're incredible. If you know my history, you know that before I played Mario, I played Mega Man. Right? This is like the souls of 2D platformers. Right? The Souls games are 2D platformers because they were ridiculously hard. Back in the day, you didn't have speedrunners to look up videos or, some Nintendo Power didn't exist back in the day. So you had to actually figure it out. And man, did I figure this game out. It was so good. And it just continues to be good. I mean, I bought Mega Man 9 on my Xbox, Mega Man 10 on my Xbox, Mega Man 11 on my Nintendo Switch. I mean, I just buy them. I don't know what to say. I love all these Mega Man games. I think they're great. I think he's the best robot ever. And I love that he absorbs the powers. That's probably my favorite part of this entire series, is that Mega Man absorbs the powers. And then you get to use them in fun ways. And it's so cool and fun. And it makes it interesting. Oh, and the dog.
Rush.
Thank you. Rush dog.
Rush dog.
Yeah, Rush dog. So cool. Also so cool.
He's a robot too.
That's right. He's a robot too. And in Mega Man 6, you get to wear him as body armor.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yep. You get to wear the dog. That's right. Great pick. Great
Wearing the dog.
Jago says, I like Mega Man back in the day, but I prefer the Mega Man X series. Yeah, I think it's great. The Misadventures of Trombone on the PS1 is one of those ultra expensive games. Trust me, Glinzer, I know. I watch that game go up every year because I want to buy it, but I don't want to pay $900 for it. Let's see where it's at right now. Let's see where this game is. The Misadventures of Trombone. Let's see. It is coming in at $540. Holy crap!
Dang.
What? $540?
$540
For the
Misadventures of
the night with
Tron
the trombone?
Bond.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
A night with the trombone.
Just crazy expensive.
That is. My gosh, man.
It's very expensive. Actually, if you can have Mech Warrior area that have human pilots, you can add one zone of the Enders. I have no idea what that is. Sorry, Sexman. I haven't played that one. Like I said, these are games we played, and I've never played that one.
I remember Zone of the Enders on PS2.
What is it?
I think it's a Kojima game too, but it's like a
oh, that's right.
flying mech kind of like shooter kind of deal. Yeah, right. I think it's a Kojima game. Somebody told me that. It might be Jago said that was a.
Yeah,
I did not know that was a Kojima game until somebody told me. I was like, oh, okay, yep. Remember, I named my football team that too. Yeah, Zone at the Enders.
Oh yeah, you did. But speaking of Doggy making bad decisions,
yes, I do that.
That's right. Like being a Steelers fan. Let's Doggy, what is the next game you want to talk to us about?
Man, why you gotta rub that stuff into me, man? Man, come on. We're always trying to be nice here. Okay. All right. So
preseason starts, baby.
I know. I can't believe it. I can't believe football.
Sorry, Doggy. Keep going.
Okay. So anyway, I'm going with Anthem, a game that I actually just started playing not too long ago, but what a fun game. Some people call it the Iron Man simulator. I can see that. I can see that. But yeah, and yes, I know it's getting shut down. I know, but I get you. You don't have to tell me. But anyway, me and Jago was talking one night. We're talking about getting Helldivers 2, and I was kind of asking what that gameplay loop was like kind of working. He's like, anyway, we kind of got talking. He's like, something like, you ever played Anthem? I was like, no, I haven't played Anthem. Because I always thought Anthem was just a first-person shooter deathmatch kind of game. I never even paid it any mind since 2019, right? I just thought it was a first-person shooter deathmatch thing that I would never get into, like Call of Duty deathmatch or something like that. But no, little did I know that it was a third-person looter shooter with awesome graphics, awesome gunplay, cool environments. You got cool ultimate moves, badass bosses. Unless Jago's dude kills him in like 2 seconds and we don't even get to fight him because this guy's so awesome that he just kills him real fast. And the flying in this game, I don't know. It might be the best flying in any video game ever done. It is. And if it's not, it's super, super great. Like it's done so well. The flying is just so amazing. Yeah. So yeah, you're a freelancer, human guy. You get in your one of 4 javelins, which I'm going to call mech. We're going to count those as mechs here.
Yeah, they're javelins, but yeah.
Yeah. So Ranger, Storm, Colossus, and I can't remember the other one, but yeah, you get them as you level up. I don't have all of them yet because I'm only on like level 13 or 14. Wanting to get to 34 before it gets taken down. I'm at least wanting to get my Ranger up to legendary. I think that's what they are when you get them high up in their level or whatever. But the story, I haven't got too much into it, but there's a story, there's strongholds, there's free roam. You just go out and join around with up to 4 people. And for a dead game, it's crazy. For a dead game, there's always we'll start a mission and 2 people always jump in. So this game isn't too dead. Customization of the javelin, as cool as could be, whether it's the weapons or your abilities to even the way it looks. And the loot is awesome. You always feel like you're getting something better. You always feel like you're progressing along. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like it's just like, oh God, I just went through this whole level and I didn't get nothing. You're always getting something good. And also the missions aren't too long. They don't overstay their welcome. I don't know a ton about this game because I just started playing, but it's super fun. And it's a shame that it's going away, but they probably have their reasons or whatever, but I'm glad I got to get in and play it. And I'm going to be playing it till it's done and get as far as I can. So cool game. Shame I didn't give it a chance thinking, I should have gave it a chance earlier, but I didn't. So shame on me, but great game. And shout out to Jago for playing it with me and stuff. It's good stuff.
There you go. All right. Titular Anthem.
Never played. No comment. It looks good. I like the graphics and everything, and the gameplay looks pretty decent. It looks like something I could be interested in. If Doggy played it, it very well might be something I could
the gunplay
get into. Yeah. So I'll have to check it out. Add it to the list. I don't have. I do have pen and paper, but I have to dig it out.
It's okay. You can tattoo it on there.
I'll just look on the thing later and write it down off the list.
Oh yeah, on our spreadsheet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that too. Yeah. So when Anthem was coming out, it looked awesome, but BioWare had just missed with Mass Effect Andromeda, and
oh yeah,
my friend wanted me to get Anthem. He was like talking to us, telling us, "Yeah, you got to get Anthem, man. You got to get Anthem. It's gonna be awesome." I'm like, "It's EA," and he goes, "Oh no, man, it's BioWare. It's gonna be great. It's BioWare."
Yeah,
I'm like, and me, I know what EA did to Westwood Studios. I know what EA did to Maxis. I know what EA did to every studio they ever acquired. They turned all their games into trash, right? And so I was like, no, man, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna wait. And good thing I did, because this game sucked. I played the demo of this game, and oh my god, I'm never gonna get those, like, I don't know, maybe an hour.
As my boss
back.
used to say, we can't get that time back.
Nope. I beat this game by doing Jago Kukin's way by uninstalling it. So, this game sucked. The gameplay loop sucked.
Oh, the loop's fun.
The
dude.
loop sucks, man. Oh my god! Fly over here, kill everybody here. Fly over there, kill everybody there.
What?
Fly over here, kill everybody here.
What do you expect?
Oh, and by the way, and if you don't fly there fast enough, the event is going to start without you, and you're screwed.
Oh, that's just a like free roam thing.
Yeah, no. Hard pass.
He's piling on, guys. He's piling on.
Hard pass.
He wouldn't even hate it if I would have brought it up.
This game might look good, but I got to tell you, it sucks at performance. Okay. Oh my god, and the flight is good though.
The flight is, excellent.
And then the bugs. Oh my, the bugs. We couldn't finish a combat area because one of the bad guys spawned in the floor.
I don't know if
no matter what we did, even if we threw grenades or used high explosives or anything, this bad guy wouldn't die. So all of us just DC'd and had to start over again, and didn't get the loot. So never gonna get that time back either. Yeah, no, hard pass. But I'm glad you like it, doggy.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. It's addictive. It's addictive just getting that loot and making your javelin that much better. And I don't know, the stuff you get is good. So I always feel like it's good when you get progression. See, like, what was that, Diablo 4?
Yeah,
you do like a whole dungeon, you wouldn't get crap in that thing, dude. Like, you didn't get nothing to add. And you're like, come on, dude. Like, this actually gives you usable stuff.
Unbelievable. So, maybe you didn't get nothing. But no, I remember, like, I don't know. I think where the boss spawned in the floor was like some sort of spider enemy.
Yeah, I remember that spider. We played that spider, and Jacob was like, man, the spider at the end of this mission is so awesome. He's so cool. You're gonna love him. And we got there, and he comes down from the ceiling. Yeah. And as soon as he hits the floor, or even before he hits the floor, or whatever, Jago hits him with his ultimate, and he has like this much power bar left. He had like a 16th of his power bar left, and then I hit him with my ultimate, and then he's dead. I was like, fun times.
On the OG, before everybody was OP, that spider would go up and down. Like, you would shoot it for a while, and then it'd disappear and drop bad guys. And it was one of those times when it dropped a bad guy, we couldn't kill it, so we couldn't get the spider to spawn again. Mm-hmm. And to kill it, and hard, no. Just,
I don't think
everything I remember about this game is bad.
Have you played it since like 2019?
No, I'm not gonna torture myself like that, dog. Yeah, I got other games to play. Anyways, long story short, I'm so glad I didn't buy this game, but it looks good. Like, don't get me wrong, I wanted this game to do good. And I'm glad they released the demo, because, oh my God, if I would have never bought that demo, I might have caved and bought it. So thank God I didn't buy it. Oh my gosh. Crisis averted.
Nick gave up on it like within a couple years too. That's
not even a couple of years. I think like within the first year, they never even released the
because didn't they have like they had like a roadmap to change it because people were complaining or something like that.
Yeah, they released the roadmap and they didn't even do the first thing on the roadmap.
But like I say, that probably wasn't BioWare said, like you said. That's EA. That's all EA.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
It's just like they own
If
NBA.
BioWare would have made this without EA, it probably would have been good.
It's just like people ask, like they'll see basketball games, like, man, I wish they'd bring NBA Jam back out. It doesn't matter if they do because EA owns it now, so it's junk. It's not going to be any good. Yeah, it's not. In fact, they did bring one out, that On Fire disc. It wasn't the same. Yeah. So yeah, you're right. I guess EA has they put their fingerprints on stuff, and it can turn toxic.
It's that EA fodder, man.
Yeah, like Criterion didn't, like they bought that great racing publisher, but that Criterion or whatever, they shut it down.
Yeah, and shut them down.
Developer.
Maxis, if it wasn't for The Sims, would be shut down because SimCity has it released.
Right.
Like I said, like EA has the instead of the Midas touch, they have the turd touch. I'm just saying.
I could drink before that.
The turd touch. Yeah. All right, let's see. Anthem has the best flight mechanics of any game. Yes, that is the only positive to it. Let's see.
Yeah, I've never.
Sir X-Men says Mecha Break is definitely next generation of mech games. That game is awesome. Maybe.
Oh, wait. Did you see up there that X-Men said, can we include Titanfall? X-Men, that was my first pick.
That was pick number one?
Yeah, that was pick number one, Sir X-Men. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
So it is included.
It has been included.
Yeah, because it was my first pick and the first
right.
one of the show.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Anthem had more bugs than Bug Snacks, definitely. Yeah, when the biggest positive anybody could say of your game is like, oh, the flight is good, but what about the gameplay loop? What about
the loop? Is fun though, man. I've been having this is when we start playing. It is fun. The loop is
too much water. No, I'm just kidding.
Use the water to cool off your jets. You're flying.
I also want to know a good game if it smacked him. Anthem is amazing.
Yeah. And even if it is a good game, you can smack him anyway. Go ahead. It's okay. Go ahead.
There you go. Shout out to Lady Luna, my mom. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP.
Hey,
and thank you so much for supporting me. Appreciate you. Let's see. Sexman says Vanquish is way better than Anthem. Yeah. Shoot. Solitaire is way better than Anthem. I agree with you. I'm messing with you,
Tiger handhelds are better.
Tiger handhelds. That's right.
Superman 64 would better me.
Yeah. And Jago's absolutely right here. In about a year's time, they give up on Anthem because EA is honestly only interested in junk sports games, monetization, easy money. No lies detected.
Yeah.
No lies detected, man.
And that's why, that's why they decided to shut this up, because they said that's all they're focused on. All they want anything to do with, they said that like earlier this year. It's the sports games and their big titles. That's it. So, yeah, of course this was going to get shut down. I still fear for that Mass Effect 4 ever coming out. I will not believe that comes out until I see it. So
yeah, hopefully Anthem comes out or Anthem 2 comes out, but I highly doubt it. But they put so much tech into this game, and I think another reason why it failed was that they wanted them to use the Frostbite engine and an RPG, and it's not. The Frostbite engine isn't made for RPGs. So they were having a lot of troubles getting it to work, from what I understand.
Yeah.
From what I understand, right? So, yeah. So there you go. Anthem, I wanted it to succeed. Trust me, I love mech games. I love robot games. I wanted this game to succeed. But
yeah, it's a shame. It is a shame
and, you know, when they put out that roadmap, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll check it out in a year's time and buy, like, Anthem Ultimate Edition or Anthem Unbug Edition or whatever it was, right? That would come like an Anthem Complete Edition, whatever comes out after a year, right?
Right.
Yep. Nope, not happening. It didn't happen. So, yeah. All right, on to a great game here. One that was a potential Game of the Year contender. Let's talk about Armored Core series, Armored Core 6, where you are the robot. So, in the Armored Core world, the cores of these mechs is actually humans. They take your consciousness, right? Your brain, they digitize it, and they throw you into a robot. You are now a robot. Your humanity has been lost other than your computing power that they use from your brain, right? So, in this one, you're not piloting a mech. You are the mech. And I love that about that, you know, and it's so good. Armored Core has nothing but style next to it. You know, there's so much tactics in this game, so many weapons to unlock, and it's fast. Like you can customize down to like which legs and arms you're gonna take with you. So every mission you can unlock more stuff if you do things. It is insanely good. This game is fun. It's hard. It is basically the Souls game of mechs, even though it's fast. But yeah, this one is insane. And the gameplay, you know, like boost, dodge, slice, repeat, and rewire. That's it. Like it is so fun. Armored Core is definitely one of those games that it's fast, but it's almost like an arcade. It's got that arcade difficulty. Like, yeah, it's fast and you do a lot of damage, but if you get hit once, oh man, you're gonna feel it. Oh, what's that? You want to be in this explosion? You're gonna feel it. Like, it's what it reminds me a lot of fast-paced arcade mech games, but you know, with story. And there is a story to this. Okay, do you want to hear the story?
Oh, yeah. If you want to, yeah, go ahead and tell him.
Yeah, right, so, why not?
In the Armored Core universe, the Earth is basically gone. And corporations are fighting for resources. And so you represent a certain corporation fighting against another corporation. And because the Earth is basically a radiation hellscape, humans can't live on there. So they take your consciousness, they throw it into a core, and they send you down there to go gather some resources, to go and get some stuff. That is the basic premise, really. I mean, I might have oversimplified it a bit, but that's basically Armored Core in a nutshell. And chat, if I'm wrong, let me know. But yeah, Armored Core is so much fun. You fight other mechs, you fight other things, and the bosses. Oh my god, the bosses are so good. Massive bosses, multi-stage bosses. Just like they used to be in the arcade, right? Like, oh, you broke off this boss's arm. Well, guess what? He's still got another arm you got to deal with. You know?
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of Arcade Speed, but it's got tactics. You got to be tactical about it. You can't just not dodge. You can't not hide behind cover. It is so fun, and customizing your mech is just so fun. And yeah, every arm, like on one arm you can have a railgun, like he has, and on the other arm you can have like a grenade launcher, and that's your weapons, right? So it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, sorry. Death Dealer Armored Core series.
That's another one. Sorry. No, nothing. Never actually even heard of this one. So,
really, this
but it looks interesting. It does look interesting. It does look like something I would have played. I just didn't know about it.
All right, Doggy Armored Core has existed since the PS2, baby.
Right. So this is from FromSoft, right?
Yeah, this is a FromSoft game.
It looks way cooler and fun, and even I guess maybe more accessible than I thought. You know, being a From Software game, I know it's probably tough as nails and this and that, but I don't know, the way you describe it doesn't seem like it's Dark Souls bad, right? Like
no, but I mean, you do gotta hide.
But it's tough. Yeah. I'm sure it's, but all these gameplay mechanics that whoever's played this, they're like kind of showing everything off. This is looking.
This guy has a fully upgraded mech. Don't let this.
Okay, all right, I get you.
But, this guy has a mech that.
It looks like he's having a good time, and I've never really had any interest in this game, but it looks pretty cool. So I mean, you know, maybe I catch an awesome sale on this. Maybe I'll try it. I know I probably won't beat it. It's probably super get good, you know, but it looks fun. Looks pretty cool. So
yeah, and I don't know if you saw, but he's carrying 4 weapons, right? Hold on, I don't know if you saw this. Hold on, let me rewind a little bit. Yeah, so right here, after he kills this guy, you can see him swap weapons, I think. Yeah, so you see how he has weapons on his back, and he swaps.
Oh yes, yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's kind of cool, right? I know, I think it's cool.
And the flying looks good. The flying looks really good in it too, and the aiming looks decent. It doesn't look like it's got anything stupid, out of control, dumb. So like, I don't know. This looks fun.
Armored Cores have always been like, play and customize your mech until you can pass the level. And that's the loop of it, right? And I played Armored Core since Armored Core 4 is when I discovered it, and man, it's arcadey. It's more arcadey, but it's still got that Souls touch to it, that FromSoft touch to it, right?
That's cool. That sounds cool.
Yeah, let's see.
Cool.
Armored Core definitely has Anthem gameplay look. Fly over here, shoot stuff. Fly over there and kill stuff. A boss, just like Anthem.
Right, see, J.O., he just hating on. That's what I'm saying. If I would have picked Anthem, he wouldn't have hated on it, man.
But you want to know what would have happened if this was Anthem? That ship would have spawned inside the mountain right there, and nobody would have been able to beat that level.
What? See, he had like 1 or 2 bugs, and he's just living still off that. You know, I haven't even had. We haven't had no bugs in Anthem, have we, Jago? Like, I'll tell you what game that's got some bugs, and I'll tell you a game that's got bugs, like you'll play through most of the level, and then it shuts off, and you have to play the whole thing. Halo Master Chief. There's a group of devs that need to fix their game, dude. That the achievements don't pop. Like, dude. So
maybe because you aren't doing it right? I don't know. Every achievement for me.
No. See, all right. See, all right. We're gonna fight after the show. We're fighting after the show.
You want a 1v1 me? Is that what you were trying to say? 1v1?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play some Street Fighter 6 after the show. That's right.
Shout out to Ty Drago. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says rolling some Marvel Midnight Suns again. Never beat it. So good. It is good. Let's see. I enjoyed Armored Core 6, but I never finished it. There you go. See, Jacob's played it. And Ty Drago says tough as nails. Nah, not really. You know. Let's see. Sir X-Men saying can't forget about Retro On. Love that one in the arcade. Let's see. Glitzer says for a nice robot fighting game, Tech Romancer on the Dreamcast. I think I have that one, don't I? No, I don't.
Tech Romancer.
Nope. I don't have it. All right. But enough of those games, doggy. Guess what time it is?
Oh, man, the robot. He asked Death Dealer out on a date because he couldn't resist or... It's intermission time with Death Dealer!
You couldn't resist or... Love it, doggy. Death Dealer, you there?
Bad robot humor.
Death Dealer's not there. Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
Sorry. Okay, so tonight's intermission time is we are taking 2 cyborgs or robots.
No cyborgs, robots.
Oh, just robots? Okay. We are taking 2 robots and pinning them against each other, and you get to decide which one you would think would win the battle. And everyone has an opinion, and yes, sometimes those opinions are wrong, but because every side has, plus and bonuses, or pros and cons, I guess there really isn't much of a wrong answer. So,
right, yeah.
Carry on. What is the next 2?
Right, here we go. The poll is in the chat, Dealer.
I got it. Okay. Which Maverick Hunter would win in a 1 versus 1? Mega Man X or Zero?
So, Mega Man X, as you know, is the 21XX version of Mega Man. He's got an upgraded blaster, upgraded boots, upgraded armor, and an upgraded helmet, right? Yeah. And when he has all his X armor, he's actually pretty dang tough.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And again, he still has his blaster. He can't duck and shoot, unfortunately, for some reason. I have no idea why, right?
The Buster.
Yeah, the Buster. He can absorb powers and all that good stuff, right? So he has a nice auxiliary choice of weapons. Zero, on the other hand, is a close-up melee robot.
Yeah.
Right? He is technically was created by Dr. Wily, but lost his memory and decided to become a good guy. So, Zero is the Maverick Hunter, and before you get your X armor, he's the one that saves you. But he does carry like a blaster gun, but it only shoots the regular shots.
Yeah.
All of his absorptions go into his techniques. He learns new techniques and applies them to his sword arts, basically. Close-up sword arts, and he is incredibly fast. So, there you go. Who do you think is going to win, Death Dealer, Mega Man or Zero?
Well, I feel like, personally, because of the difference between up-close weapons and distance weapons, I feel like Mega Man X has this one.
You think he's got it in the bag, huh?
I feel like he's got it. Yeah, definitely. Especially since he had more upgrades. It's not like he was exactly weak before, so that is my opinion. I am welcome to hearing, the plea for the other side, but that's my choice for now. My final choice.
There you go. Final choice. Doggy, who do you got? Mega Man X or Zero?
You know what? I was going to go Mega Man X. He has a little more range, but I'm a hack and slash guy. I'm a hack and slash
you
guy.
are, yeah.
I'm a hack and slash guy. I'm going Zero, baby. I'm on Zero. Mega Man X, you punk. You punk X.
And by the way, Zero can reflect shots with his sword.
That's right.
Yep. So Mega Man can't reflect anything.
We get close up. We get close up and personal. You're going down. So Zero. I'm going with you, my man.
All right. I am going to go with X. Mega Man X. The reason being that Zero has been killed like 4 times. Put back together in the X universe. Whereas X has yet to be disassembled in any which way or form.
Right. Yeah.
Right? So, Zero is a product of his era, whereas X is an upgrade of the OG. And the upgrade is taking out the OG of his era, right? So X is just so cool to me. And Zero has died like 4 times in the X universe. But I think he's still cool. I still like playing as Zero. I think he's super awesome. But when it comes to a 1v1, I'm taking the undefeated, so far unkillable, Mega Man X.
The undisputed,
That's right. That's right. Undefeated and undisputed. But that's what we think. Death Dealer, how does the chat feel?
And the chat came in with 70% said Mega Man X and 22% said Zero.
There you go. My beautiful wife goes, are they different? Yeah, well, look, one is blue, one is red.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. Ty Drago's like, give me that range attack. Yeah. Jago Cookin says, Mega Man can't duck in all that heavy armor because he wouldn't be able to stand back up. Oh, he can. He can.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He's always been kind of quick. So, I mean, I kind of feel like that's not really not a thing for him. He's always been pretty quick to move around and things. So, I don't know.
Splinter says he's awesome with a stick, aka a sword. Yeah. Jago Cookin says I had to pick Zero because he would kick Mega Man's butt. I don't know, because there is one where I think Zero gets infected and Mega Man has to hunt him down.
And see, I do give respect for the sword thing because as someone who has myself is trained in swords, I do find that. But like I said, when it comes to guns versus,
the sword is silent killer right there.
I feel like you got to get up closer to a sword, or at least have really good aim to throw one. And I feel like you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but like I said, Zero can deflect, and he's fast.
Yeah,
and he can roll up into like I don't know. He's way more athletic.
Yeah, but I feel like Mega Man X could probably he might stand a chance of deflecting sword swings. I don't know.
X is more of a user of his environment. He wall climbs, and I have access to it's not Rush in Mega Man X universe. I think it's called Roll.
Yeah, it's not Rush.
Yeah, he has access to other beings, and he absorbs everybody he's ever conquered. So I feel like X just has a much bigger advantage. Let's see.
In the comments,
says, are there cosplay photos of Axel dressed as Mega Man? Funny story. There is a photo over here on my wall. You can't really see it. Let me see. You kind of can see it. So you can see Gears of War here. And up here is me and my cousin as Mega Man and Zero. So I don't know. Can you guys see that, Death Dealer?
Yeah,
Doggy?
yeah, I can see it.
Fun story. Yeah. So there you go. Let's see. Ty Drago said the deflection almost turned me. Yeah.
You missed the other one though. Sir X-Men said, I always wondered who would win in a Mega Man or Astro Boy. That would be an interesting match.
That would be interesting. I don't know enough about Astro Boy, so Mega Man. So sorry, I don't know much about Astro Boy at all. I know he can shoot from his butt, and that's what he's famous for.
I do agree with you, X-Men, though. I feel like that would be an interesting match. That would be cool to see.
Yeah, I like Astro. I don't know. Like
that's a great skill to shoot from the butt. Yeah.
Who would win, Mega Man with all his mega powers, or Astro Boys with his diarrhea powers? I don't know. Tough call. Tough call.
More than just that.
I had a little Astro Boy going on earlier, actually. Yeah.
Why am I always on?
I have a little going on right now. I'm about to take a break.
Every show, I have to end up talking.
Are you telling us that you've never had to pull an Astro Boy and fire projectiles from your butt?
Come here. Come here. Come here. I am not discussing my bowel movement with you people, but I will say this. Yes, everybody poops. Everybody.
And everybody has their day with the Astro Boy. Some more than others, but hey.
And that's my cue.
What are you doing, doggy? Come on, man. I was kind of hoping Death would do her signature thing.
You nasty. You nasty. You need Jesus. And I want everyone out there watching and that will be watching later to know that, yeah, I haven't been on the show 2 weeks, but every time I am on the show, either doesn't matter if it's this one or if it's my podcast on Sundays on Majestic Mayhem, I kid you not, for the last couple of months, these guys started. I have talked about bowel movements every single show. This is my life. I'm so glad I grew up with plenty of brothers and a lot of guy friends to prepare me for this, because
I just want you to know, you brought this topic up. I had missed that topic.
I wasn't thinking about the asteroid food. I didn't even think I don't think that's necessarily. You know what? I don't feel like that's actually his thing. I'm gonna look it up right now.
I saw an Astro Boy trailer, and the only thing I ever remember on the trailer is Astro Boy I can shoot from my butt. I remember that very clearly. I don't remember what trailer it was, but I remember it. I saw it, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. And I never thought of it again until just now.
Okay, I am looking. I actually pulled it up. I Googled it. Okay. He has crazy, ridiculous strength, superhuman strength. He can fly. He has rocket boosters in his feet. And his robotic body is highly resistant and durable, capable of extreme physical conditions and physical attacks.
I feel you.
He has enhanced senses. Okay, here we go. Weaponry and tools. Finger lasers. Okay, rear machine guns. In some versions, he has machine guns that emerge from his hips, used for defense and offense. Let's see.
For offense. Let me see. All right, here we go. All right, you ready, Dylan?
And he has arm cannons. Hold on. Arm cannons and yeah. Okay. All right. Ready.
All right. He's fighting some giant robot. He's got him. He's scared. He's a scared little boy. Do those look like they came out of his hips?
Those were not hips.
No, those are not hips.
Those are
Hold
definitely.
on, let me turn on the closed captions.
Yeah, those are definitely butt crack
Huh?
adjacent.
What?
Yeah, that's.
I got machine guns in
Actually,
my butt.
hold on, wait. Rewind it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh no, back to where you see him.
Mine's more of a shotgun.
Yeah.
Mine's more of a shotgun.
That one.
Yeah.
No, go a little
Shut
more
up, Doggy.
forward because right now it looks like it's coming out of his butt, but when it turned to the side, it looked like it was higher up. So hold on, stand up.
And pause.
The,
Look what you did, Sir X-Man.
okay, they are on his glutes, but they are on the higher end of his butt, so they aren't shooting directly out of his butt cheeks. They're more at that spot right before your hips.
Yeah.
Basically your lower back. Yeah, right before your butt.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't consider him butt cannons. It looks like it when he's bent over, but yeah, that.
The buttocks.
Listen, as a seamstress, I know what I'm talking about here. I'm just saying they
I
are
want
not
to see
coming
that
from.
they make an Astro Boy cosplay costume for someone with working pop out.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Someone send me someone message me and I will happily. Well, you're gonna have to pay for it, but I will happily make an Astro Boy costume. Accurate.
Let's see. Let's check in with the chat. My beautiful wife says, "Yeah, they are nasty." And Astro Boy is cool. Actually, you made fun of Astro Boy. My wife does like Astro Boy. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Sir X-Man says that Astro Boy was cool before Mega Man. Never heard of her. Seriously, never heard of her until like after the year 2000 sometime.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mr. Doggy, please don't show your innocent face when you say those are not hips. Oh my God. Let's see. Diego says his machine guns are in his butt for fun. His machine guns in his butt are fun for the ladies, I hear. Okay. Let's see. Glinger says, come on now, it's Astro Boy with one S. Shout out to Dreadpool. He comes in with the poop emoji. There you go.
Oh, that's too funny.
It actually showed an emoji. How come it didn't put the word for it?
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes we get words and sometimes we get emojis. Like, look, like right here, my wife is putting the laughing emojis. It shows them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I think it shows simple emojis, but like
if they're crazy
common
ones,
emojis
yeah, okay.
maybe. All right, so that's gonna do it for this intermission time.
Yeah.
Let's move it along. Enough Astrobot.
Astro Boy.
Oh, sorry, Astro Boy.
Or
Let's keep it going here with Death Dealer's next pick. Death Dealer, what is the last robot game you're talking about? Technically, it's not a robot; it's an android, which is another way of saying robot. Yeah.
Yes. My last game that I'm going to talk about is Detroit Becoming Human. And it's a detective android game. You can play multiple characters to continue the story. So that way, if your character dies, you don't get the game over. You continue as the next one. It's a whole lot of stories and stuff. It's interesting. It's fun. It's one of those games you have to pay attention to and be willing to spend some time on. The graphics are good. Story overall is good. I liked it. I'll be honest, I didn't finish it, but it was entertaining enough for me to play it. So I don't want to give too much away because I mean, well, I guess I don't really know if I can give too much. I guess you can play multiple characters, like I said, and you don't die. So you just play as the next one, and you're doing different things, and the choices you make depend on the outcomes of things. So it's not like just a one. You know what I mean? You aren't just basically going for one story ending or So each
Okay.
choice you make decides what happens in the story throughout. So that's fun. So if you decide you want to do something different after you've beaten it, and you want to go back, and you can pick different choices and things and get a different, series, and it's interesting. It's got a lot of good qualities in my opinion. I liked it. So
There you go. Detroit Become Human, the detective game, kind of, right?
mhm.
You're detecting something.
Yeah.
Being a detective. Yeah. Doggy, Detroit Become Human. Have you played it?
I haven't played this. I got it as part of like, I don't know, there was like 20 or some odd games they were giving away. Like back when I first got my PS5.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I
They were like
remember
giving
that.
a bunch of games away, like the first Last of Us, this,
Mhm.
that zombie game, Days Gone, like a lot of those, like even the first God of War. That's how I played it. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those in that collection. So if I ever subscribe back to PS Plus, this will be one of the first things that people have told me to play this. I
Mhm.
should play this. So if I ever subscribe to PS Plus, this and Days Gone are two games that I would definitely like use that month and try and play them. You know what I'm saying? So this is a game I want to play, but I haven't played it. But it looks cool, and seeing the gameplay looks cool, or Death to talk about it's cool. So I'm just sold even more. But I can't speak on it. But I'll play it eventually if I ever get a PS Plus subscription again. That's where I'm going.
There you go. So Detroit Become Human is on my backlog list. I want this game. I do. It is a detective game, and I know that it's at the around the end it starts to blur the lines of what it means to be human and what it means to be a robot. Like,
Ooh,
are you different enough from a human android? Are you better or worse than him? Is emotions really the only thing that separate us? It starts to blur that line, right? And it is a good game. I want to play it. I don't care what anybody says. This game looks great. It has always looked great.
Yeah,
And I've never trashed this game because I think it's awesome. And yeah, oh my gosh, my wife has so many questions.
Yeah, I was just making sure I asked if she was referring to this game, which I'm assuming
Yes.
she is. I was just getting ready to type it out.
So, let me read what she says. She goes, my beautiful wife goes, wow, never saw this game. So you've introduced her to a new game. She is a robot. Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
actually, I
and
think
she wants to know what
enjoy
happened to
this.
her. She wants to know what happened to this previous robot. I think it's oh my god, not this Honda ad.
The Honda robot.
The Honda robot. The Hondroid. sorry, we'll get there.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's all good. We're used to it. All of us used to watch these commercials.
So he walks in there. He's investigating a crime scene, and he finds a witness, and one of the witnesses is the robot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is out of commission. One of the things is you're solving what happened to her. Honestly, I can't remember right off the top. Like I said, I am dealing with a lot right now. I am kind of scattered and exact things. I don't know exactly what happened to her.
So look, she is a robot. He's hooking her back up.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. So
robots aren't easy to kill.
Yeah. So there you go. Let's see. Diego Kukin says, if you like Detroit Become Human, you should play Heavy Rain. Both were made by Quantic Dream. Yeah, definitely.
I'll check it out.
Shout out to Cougar Man. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Yeah. So great pick that they like. Great pick.
Quantic Dream is who developed that?
Yes.
I was going to ask that too. So okay. Thanks for that.
So now my wife is a little sad now. So the main character is not her. No, she's just a victim.
There's like
the main character is this guy, and I think there's another robot.
There's a couple of characters you can play actually, but
like
you start off as like
the nanny.
Yeah, there's a few set that you have to go through and play. So
yeah, so you play as a couple of robots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. I have wanted to play this game, and it's not long. I mean, this whole game is only 10 hours long. So,
like I said, it's why when you finish it, like I said, it has that setup so where you can make different choices and get different outcomes. So it makes it's not something you don't have to just play it once. You can play it multiple times and get different results throughout the game. So that's one of the nice things about it.
Super awesome. It looks awesome to me. Jago says, yeah, there's like 3 characters you play as. Yeah, there you go. So you play as 3 androids.
That's cool.
Great pick.
Yeah, that's a cool pick.
All right.
I've always been interested in playing that, so that was cool hearing some more about it. So
definitely.
Yeah.
Glad to know. I'm always here for new games for you guys.
You do.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah.
What's that one? You here? See, we missed you over these last 3 weeks.
What's that
it's
one?
It's been the same-o.
You've been playing the Zombie Army, like Zombie Army 4 or something like that.
Yeah. I played Zombie
Army
Army 4.
Played that for a while. Yeah.
I played it for like 3 weeks. Yeah. Like a whole month. Yeah.
Yeah, you played.
I'm still telling you, Doug, you need to jump on the old Dead Island, the first Dead Island. I think you'd enjoy it. I really do.
It's a good game. I didn't finish it, but yes, good stuff.
Yeah. All right, Dougie, talk to us about your next robot game where you play.
Okay, I'll try.
Android or something.
I'll try and be as cool as that last game. That last game looked pretty cool. So,
right.
Okay. I know it's always hard to live up to it. I should start going last just for that reason.
No. If I ever get my PS Plus back, that's one of the games I'm going to play. That and that Days Gone, the zombie game. I want to play that too because that looks super cool. So, all right. So I'll try to follow that act up. Awesome act, but I'm going Super Baseball 2020. I think this one's for the Super Nintendo. This
this is the Super Nintendo version.
It was also in the arcades. They had one on Genesis. I also owned the game on Xbox and PS5, so I love it that much.
Wow.
But okay, so me and my brother loved playing baseball games. I know there were so many baseball games back then. RBI baseball, Super Bases Loaded, Tecmo baseball. All those. We would always just rent these baseball games, play against each other all day long, all night long. We just love doing that. And we rented this. One day we went and got the Super Baseball 2020. We're like, what's this? Dude, we rented this game every weekend. I can't remember. I wish my brother was in the chat. I wish he'd tell me because I can't remember if we bought it or if we just continuously kept renting this game, dude. Like, so you play as either robots, you're either a robot, or you're a human with like a mech suit that has like jetpack and computer sensors and armor and stuff like that on it, right? Okay, so, all right. As you see there, the Cyber Egg Stadium is a futuristic. The only way you can hit a home run is to hit it straight away to where it says home run zone. So you got to hit it straight away to home run, or a foul ball is straight back. Otherwise, it's just glass over the whole top of the stadium. I wish they'd hit one up there so you guys can see it. Come on, dude, hit that ball. Nah, you punks. Okay. Anyway, so these mechs and these robots are so powerful, they can hit it far. That's why there's glass over the whole stadium, because that ball will just bounce back down. You just got to wait. Yep, see, there you go. Foul ball. Wasn't really foul, you know? Okay, so you got these mechs and these robots, and you can, as the guy throws a strike, you'll get $100. Or if you get a hit, let's see what you get for a hit here. There's your glass. And so you got, where's his money? You get some money, and you could turn these robots and these mechs into anything you want. And as long as you don't overuse them, they'll last the whole game. But say they get hit by a pitch, say you slide for diving for a ball, you slide into home base, your mechs will blow up, and you got to buy new, or he'll turn into a dead robot, and he's just worthless, you know. So, I know I'm not explaining this game too well, but I will tell you, this is the best baseball game I've ever played. It's just a cool mech robot, you know, sports game, and get it for, I think it's like $5 or something on Xbox. Try it, Super Baseball 2020. I'm telling you, I think we can play online. I will kick your butt up between your shoulder blades. I'm telling you, you will do. You will pay. You will pay. But no, Super Baseball 2020, one of my favorite old school robot games. Me and my brother played this more than probably any sports game ever, and I bought it on like 3 or 4 different systems. I love it so much. So horrible explanation, but love this game. This is my favorite robot game of all time. Of all time.
All right. Great pick.
I know I was rambling on. I know that was rambling on, but
Super Baseball 2020.
And no. Nope. Sorry, I didn't play this one.
Yeah, I can count the amount of baseball games I've played like on 3 fingers. And so I'm not like big into baseball, but this one looks cool. It looks fun, like a little bit of fun. But yeah, this does look like something I would have played when I was younger. I just don't know if I did or didn't. I didn't play the Super Nintendo version, I can tell you that.
Yeah, they had a version on the Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I said, it was a Neo Geo, so you'd either played it, but you wouldn't have played on the Neo Geo because you didn't have one, or it was also in the arcades. So if you saw it on an MVS, which we did play it on an MVS after we played it on the Super Nintendo, it was so cool. Like, yeah, and it looked so much better, and it actually had more stuff to it, like minefields in the field and stuff. So, but like I said, if you're a sports game, you'd have really appreciated the difference. Like, it had some regular baseball mechanics, but it was so cool how it changed stuff up and just made it different. So, like I said, me and my brother, I bet you my brother was on here, he'd explain it so much better because he actually remembers, like, he remembers some of this old stuff. Like, he remembered that Super Mario Brothers 3 where we didn't see the door and stuff, and he told me about that because I was like, oh, yeah, see, he's like,
oh, so his robot is getting damaged.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You get hit by a pitch, even pitching, just doing anything wears your robot out. And then he'll start looking like he's going to blow up. And then all of a sudden, he'll blow up and then he's worthless. So you either take him out and put somebody else in, or you can use your money that you've earned over the course of the game to upgrade him to a robot A, robot B, or a robot C, depending on how much money you want to spend. A robot C could blast the ball so hard that even if you didn't hit a home run, he would hit it up into the glass and it would just bounce around up on top of the glass. And you just run the whole, it'd just be a home run anyway. So yeah, nice. It kind of gave you that feeling of upgrading your mech, upgrading your robot, and you got to take care of that guy. You got to take care of him. You go sliding for a ball to catch. He's starting to blow up. So he's starting to get a little electrified. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna.
All right, let's see. My beautiful wife says, Miss Tetela can be a Iconic Video Games new game recommendation cyborg now. There you go.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you.
And
I appreciate it.
She says, this looks retro, yes. And I think this is a good game. Dreadful says, he can count on 3 fingers, but he's missing 4. Okay. Let's see. Blizzard says, we need Robo Empires in real baseball today. Okay, there you go.
Right, if baseball was like this, I'd actually watch it.
Right. Jago says, I had the Neo Geo. Man, must be nice to be rich.
Yeah. I know. I wanted a Neo Geo so bad. I probably could have got the system, but the games were just stupid expensive, like $325 for Samurai Showdown. So even if you bought the system, which for $600, you got the AES, the AES system and
right over there, Axel.
Yeah, the coaster stuck to the the water and it fell off.
Yeah, there he is.
Sorry, doggy, didn't mean to interrupt you. Okay. He's just over there dropping things.
See, there he's adding his money to his stuff. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. I got that problem. I forget stuff. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good.
Let's see. Frost says, I rented and played one of the RBI games a lot. I think on the NES.
Oh, I loved RBI baseball. Yeah.
Cougar says, I do love baseball, but never played this. There you go. Glinzer says, I remember Baseball Stars climbing the walls to rob home runs.
Baseball Stars plays exactly like this. It's SNK. It's the same publisher, same developer. This is Baseball Stars with robots and home runs only to straightaway center field. Otherwise, it's just you hit on the glass. Yeah, this is Baseball Stars with robots. And upgrading them. See how he's getting points every time you get an out. You get $1,000. You get $1,000, and you use that to upgrade your mech or upgrade your robots and stuff. So because they wear out over the course of the game. You got to manage your money. You got to manage your team. You're real management here.
Yeah.
Manage the robots and mechs.
Great pick, doggy. Great pick.
What a terrible swing. That was bad.
Frost says,
Great
"Oh man,
job.
Samurai Showdown caused me to get blisters on my thumbs from the Sega controller." Oh, okay. And my beautiful wife says, "It has to be fast hitting the ball." Yeah. Great pick, doggy. Love it. Love it.
I love it. Yeah, I wish we had this. I'd love to play with you guys at this. Fun game.
Let's see. All right. So my third game, I'm gonna go old school on the Genesis as well. And it is a game called Ranger X, where you are the mech again. You are the mech, and you have like a little like motorcycle companion that you can get on top of and increases your shots, but he also shoots. So this is like I want to say like a shmup. It's very much a shmup. It starts off super easy.
Side scrollers, shoot 'em up, yeah.
Yeah, and you control the Ranger X doesn't move with left and right. He would move with pushes of the buttons on the 6-button controller like A and C.
Mhm.
And your motorcycle would move with X and Z. And so you could control them independently, which was really cool. And it took a little while to get used to how this game controls. But once you got into it, man, you're just unleashing like synth wave annihilation. This is like one of those games on the Genesis that use that FM chip amazingly. Amazingly. I mean, you're blasting everything that comes in the screen if you want. I mean, there's nothing friendly on this screen. If it's on the screen, you should shoot it because it's trying to shoot you, right? Good old shoot 'em up style. So yeah, this is like some, I don't know. Do you guys ever watch like Gundam or Robotech? This is like Gundam and Robotech fused with like the Matrix and a laser show. At the end, trust me, at the end, it gets insane. This screen gets busy, right? And so this game is just incredible. Great soundtrack. It has you can upgrade your robot throughout the game. See, so now you've merged with your robot. It's really cool. So you can what was I saying? Upgrade your mech. And if you get your X unit, it's obviously called Ranger X for a reason, right? If you upgrade your X unit all the way, he basically becomes like unstoppable. And of course, you can't miss a single power for that to happen. And you can't die too much, stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, this game was so much fun, so hard. And I didn't know that this game was like, I think I bought this game for like $2 back in the day.
That's the deal, man.
I think now it's become one of those games. You know what I'm talking about, right, doggy?
Right. Yeah.
So it's become one of those games. So, like, let me see if I can find somewhere that there's like so much going on. Yeah. Like, it's crazy how much goes on in this game. I mean, I remember playing this game until I beat it. I didn't Game Genie this game. I actually got good at this game and beat it. Oh, you have a jetpack. That's right. You have a jetpack. So you can slow down your falls or you can jump real high. I mean, it's just incredible. It is a really fun game. Hard to control. It is a difficult game. Okay. I would say that this is harder than Armored Core 6.
Ooh, shoot.
But it is a shoot 'em up, as most shoot 'em ups are hard.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, look at these weapons you got at the end. Crazy. You see how he melted
that laser or whatever that was.
Yeah, that laser just melted him. Yeah.
This is cool.
It does look like a really cool game.
And you have two different power. You have two different bars. So, like when you're inside the bike, you have the bike health bar. When you're out of the bike, you have your own health bar. So you could really get this game like, oh my god, I'm about to die. Hide in the bike, right? So you can see he came out and the health bar went back up. The bike repairs you too. So like if you're really low on health, you can jump in the bike, and he'll help repair you. So yeah, it's super neat. I mean, this game is really neat. I loved it when I was a kid. Don't ask me how I got good enough to beat this game because I probably couldn't beat it today. But I just remember this game being so fun.
Did you own it or did you rent it?
Yeah, no. I bought this game at a store called Game.
Oh yeah, you said you bought it. Okay, yeah, you said you bought it. Yeah,
I bought this game at a store called Game Force, and they were getting rid of all their Genesis stuff. So this was in like
you said it was
clearance
like $2.
bin.
Yeah,
right. And so I just went in there. I'm like, and I saw the box. It had a cool robot. I looked at the back, read it. It looked super cool. I opened it. It had no booklet, right? So when I got this thing home, I'm like, how do I control this thing?
Oh God,
It
yeah,
took me a while to figure out how to control Ranger
not like
X.
they had the manual in the game or online or something. Yeah, exactly.
No. Back then, no. So I played this game until I figured it out. Until I was able to figure it out.
That's funny.
So yeah, when I first got this game, I was like, how do I move? Move, like.
Oh yeah, you're probably pressing the D-pad. You're like, what?
Yeah. I remember trying to push the D-pad, trying to get this stupid thing to move, and I'm like, did I buy a broken game? Like that's seriously what I was thinking, right?
This thing needs a patch.
Yeah. Did I buy a piece of trash? Because back then that was the thing, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you got, there wasn't no fixing that junk game you bought. It was just trash. If it was trash,
right? Yeah. And I mean, I remember the soundtrack to this game. I remember loving this game once I figured it out.
God, this looks so cool.
You could control the bike and the spaceship individually, whatever your bike morphed into, right? And you could heal yourself in it. Oh man, and to think I figured all that out by just playing the game. I didn't read the instructions because I didn't have any. I bought this thing for $2. Okay, so yeah,
you get no instructions.
Well, this game was a hidden gem for a long time. Everybody wrote it off, and now people are like, "This is one of the best games ever made on the Genesis. One of the best shoot 'em ups, hidden gems."
Dude,
it's one of those games.
The graphics look really,
yeah,
really good. Like for a Genesis game, like they don't like pixelate or anything. And you said they did a great job using the sound chip. So
yeah, not very many people could use that.
Yeah, and that took some skills. This looks awesome, dude. Like,
yeah. So complete now. This game is like $100.
Holy!
So to think that I bought this game for $2, I'm like, yeah.
Wow.
You still have it?
Unfortunately, no. When I left this game, I told my mom to hold on to my stuff, and her house got broken into, and it got stolen.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, not. But I remember this game like.
But that's cool. You remember like that. That's cool, man. Like, I want to say I rented so many games, but I don't remember this. Like, I don't know if it's kind of.
This was like a hidden gem. It didn't sell very well. They didn't even
might
advertise
it,
this game.
Yeah, they might not even had it. Like
they didn't advertise this game. I don't remember ever seeing a commercial for this game.
Yeah, I don't remember Ranger X. I don't remember even like seeing it in AGM or Game Pro or. Yeah, no, this is definitely a hidden gem. Like I said, the graphics look awesome. The backgrounds look great. They even scroll and stuff. Man, this game looks good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm disappointed I missed it. That does look like a fun game.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, Axel's the real good choice, my friend.
Yeah, for surprisingly enough, he come up with one.
Bravo!
It took about 4 years. But he got to get
about 4 years.
He picked another game too. I mean, so I gotta say, man, I think you might have broken your streak.
Yeah.
I feel like you've broken your streak. It's been a fairly almost.
It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Let's see.
Thank you, Dud Diller. Yeah. Woo.
Jed pulls out here with blast processing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Dud Diller, definitely read this one out.
Don't forget to give a like. Don't forget to give the video a like. It helps push it out in the algorithm, people.
Absolutely.
If you wouldn't mind. We appreciate it, obviously. And if you know somebody who isn't already subscribed to the channel that you think would enjoy something like this in our tomfoolery, tell them to check it out. I'm sure they'll enjoy it.
We'll talk about toilets next week again, guys.
Yeah. We will let them know how to clean.
Let them know. Be sure you let them know
how to clean your CDs, your DVDs, your Blu-rays, your any kind of physical media. We'll let them know.
You know what, Doug? I feel like we need to go back to taking it off the rails in a different, besides with the poop talk. I feel like we need to take it back off the rails like we were before. We've taken it off the rails with poop talk lately.
Yeah, I think we need a new topic.
No more poop. Yeah, no more poop.
Yeah.
And it'll go off the rails here in a minute, Dilly. You'll see. I remember Einhinder and Ikaruga.
This track is coming to an end, isn't it?
Yeah, it says Einhinder and Ikaruga. I actually just looked for Einhinder this week. So yeah, I do love that Einhinder game and I want to play it. Glitzer says Vector Man game on Genesis. Good stuff. Yes.
Ooh, yeah, there you see.
Shout out to JD. Thank you so much for being here. You are the
Hey,
real
JD.
MVP.
What's up?
Says, hey,
What's
my buddy
up?
Axel, my bro Doggy, and the beautiful Death
up, bro?
Dealer. I'm a bit late, but I've been on catch up. Good to see you all. My wife and I've been out for our anniversary. Hey, that's important.
Oh,
man.
happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary! Yeah,
Happy anniversary, man! Congrats.
Definitely.
Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. Always good to see you.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen to the soundtrack,
Happy
Doggy.
anniversary.
Listen to this.
Yeah, let's hear a little of his music.
It sounded like that. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Just like a game.
Even the sound
Sounds
effects
like
sound good, dude. Like
Yeah,
it does.
this
It has
was
like
good.
What year did this come out?
Oh, geez. Oops. I don't need to do
Now
that.
you're asking the hard question.
1993.
Come on.
Early
So
Genesis.
Yeah, it was early. I was gonna say it's earlier. I'm unlikely.
Well, I guess not really early. Genesis came out in what, 89?
90, yeah, something like that. I guess so mid-range, but it wasn't like it was the end of the cycle, like
Yeah.
you know.
It doesn't have the fart music. Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, the music sounds great. No, this looks like a cool game.
Deadpool, did you ever get a Switch 2? No, Death Dealer has not
No,
let
no
him get a
Switch
Dread 2.
No, not yet. If
Look at
somebody
this,
wants
this looks
to
cool.
listen, if somebody wants to buy it for us, like I said, I got a lot of things coming up.
If
Then
somebody
school
wants
year's about to start and everything else. So if somebody wants to donate money, or a couple people want to donate money for him to get one or for me to get one, I'm all for it. I won't say no.
And come on, people. Like, okay, seriously. Like we
Listen,
should
I do
start
a
like a
ton of-
GoFundMe. If Dreamcast guy got $16,000 to fix them teeth, then we could get
I can get 500 subscribers. Come on.
500. Yeah, 500
Listen,
subscribers.
listen.
We could get like come on, yeah.
I feel like it wouldn't even necessarily. It's not like I'm asking for a vacation or nothing. And the truth of the matter is that I do a lot of volunteer work for the community. I do a lot of.
You do a lot of good stuff.
I do a lot of community work with the schools, theater programs, and things. I donate a lot of my time to benefit the communities in which I live in the surrounding communities. So I mean, it's not like I'm a bad person and I'm like, hey,
I'm in the
so
same
like I
boat,
said,
Death Dealer.
if you
Our
want to
very
buy it,
presence
from me, yeah.
Does a lot for the community here.
Just saying. I mean, I'm not begging, but if somebody wants to donate it, hey, I'm all for it, and I would absolutely be grateful.
That's awesome.
Always am.
Yes.
What
Let's see. What is it with these games you never heard of? All of a sudden, it's more than some people's car payments. Yeah. Let's see. My beautiful wife says compliment and burn at the same time. Yeah, from Doggy. Yeah, I know. That's right. Let's see. Yeah, the Genesis released in '89. So there you go. Yeah. Right here, the Cougar Man is volunteering Doggy to get you that Switch 2. You've been volunteered, Doggy.
What?
Yeah.
Well, who am I getting a Switch 2 for?
For Death Dealer.
I mean,
I think you should probably get it
he's awesome and all, and like awesome panel member, and
well, no, listen.
I wouldn't
feel
expect her to buy me a Switch 2, so I don't expect that she expects me to do that.
Nah, I feel like if you're going to buy a Switch 2, you should probably buy it for the kid in the house. Like,
Right,
just
exactly.
saying. I'd rather you buy it for her than me. Like,
I would, yeah.
I'm for the kids.
Don't buy me a Switch 2. I'd rather you buy me like a big old cow patty out of the pasture or something.
Well, when you come to visit, we'll go do fun Florida things.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's way better
There you
than
go.
Switch 2. Switch 2 is
Even better.
Cougar Man has something for you here, Death Dealer.
Oh,
What does he
I
say?
acknowledge Death Dealer as the Queen of Horror.
Oh, there you go.
Oh wait,
That's
hold
a
on.
good
I'll
man.
be right back. I got something just for this.
Oh, she's
Carry on. I'll be right back.
Okay. I guess we'll keep talking for a minute. Let's see. Doggy Dog. It says here, Doggy just write in 2 black Sharpie on his Switch and give it to Death Dealer. Write it to a black Sharpie. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Put a 2 on there.
Yeah, and I agree, Cougar Man. Doggy Dog secretly want a Switch 2 to play Donkey Kong Bonanza.
No, I don't. There's no. Let it be known Let it be known right here, right now. No secrets. I'm letting the cat out the bag.
Then you want to play it?
No, they're not. I'm letting the cat out of the bag. I don't want to switch to. Donkey Kong. I'm sure that's probably a fun game. I'm sure it's fun. But guess who doesn't want to play it? This guy. He doesn't want to. Yeah, he doesn't want to switch to. And if somebody bought me a Switch 2, like Death Dealer, she sent me one, I'd put Return to Sender on it, What was that, Elvis song? Return to Sender, or whatever, like, I don't want one of those.
No way. I love my Switch 2. It's amazing. Love it.
I don't want one just because Axel has one. Hey, that's a turn off on its own thing, dude. Like, Axel got one, I want it.
Unbelievable.
Man.
It's the best thing ever.
I feel like it's like presented, like sponsored by the Broncos.
I feel like of video games, which is handhelds, doggy.
I feel like they did the right thing with their strategy by going with the Switch, and the hybrid thing. They made that right move. Nintendo is good at making that right move with their consoles, aren't they? Like they saw like where GameCube. They were like GameCube can't really it just wasn't keeping it with the Xbox and the PS, right? So we put Wii controls in there, dude, and then people start copying that stuff, right? So and then the Wii U doesn't do too good.
All about.
Yeah, and the Wii U doesn't do too good, and they're like, they see that the best they've ever done. I mean, here recently, is handheld. I mean, they owned the handheld ever since the Game Boy came out. They've owned that handheld market.
Yeah. Yes, sure. By the way, did you see the new Lego Game Boy ad?
Oh, that was cool. That was so cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll keep it, but I pre-ordered the set on Amazon.
Oh, look what we got here. We got the Queen of Horror.
Oh no.
with a crown. Woo!
And this looking good. I have tears, crowns. I feel like this is.
That's how I should have wore that crown when I was doing the Princess Zelda. I could have took the. That's a great. See, yeah, you know how to. She knows how to do.
Right.
She knows how to do stuff. Yeah,
she does.
Drinking the wine through the straw for the mustache. That was such a great idea. That one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the whole
thing. Yeah, no. Yeah. Looking good.
Looking good. Yeah, looking great. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, but enough of this Ranger X talk, doggy. Because doggy, guess what time it is?
Oh, are we at that time? Okay, I got some questions for you here, Axel. What do you call the backside of a robot?
Astrobot?
A robot.
A robot?
All right.
For the chat.
Okay. What is a robot's favorite type of music?
I don't know.
Here's a chat. Get it. We hang out for a few. What you got? Chat, anybody. What's a robot's favorite music?
Techno? I don't know.
Heavy metal, baby! All right! It's intermission time with Death Dealer!
Doggy bringing the energy, baby! Take it away.
Okay, I feel like I look a little crooked, but it's fine. Okay, so tonight's intermission, we are asking 1 versus 1 robotics. Who's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win?
All right. Are you ready, Death Dealer?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. All right, here we go. We're gonna send the question on through. I want to see Death Dealer's face.
Okay. Which android would you want in a 1 versus 1? Eve or 2B? 2B.
All right. So, which android would you want in a 1v1? Dougie, we're going to let you start. Who would you pick for a 1v1?
Who am I taking in a 1v1? Stella Cheeks. Look at them cheeks, baby. She don't know how to fight, but she's got some yams. Got some yams. There we go. 2B. I don't know who. I don't know who this.
She's from
2B
Nier
is.
Automata. She's
Right,
2B.
right. But I've never played Nier Automata. So, but I got to say, my gosh, so who am I taking on in a one-on-one? Who do I want one-on-one? You know what? I just thought of it. Who do I want in a one-on-one? How about this?
Hey, here's 2B. Look at her.
Right.
So amazing.
As much as I hate to do this to myself, but I would love to watch it. Just have them one-on-one. Let's go.
Which one?
I want them one-on-one and with each other. How about that?
No, you gotta pick one.
Doggy watch.
It's not
You gotta pick one.
Oh, okay. I'll go with. My gosh, they're both so. You know what? They're both so beautiful, and those are great picks. Axel, that was well done. Well done. I didn't like your game, Eve. I didn't like your demo. Okay, so
Right?
so it's a little bit of a turn off. So 2B, you're looking mighty fine, super. Yeah, you know. So 2B, it was meant to be.
There you go. All right. So who would I want which android would you want in a 1v1? Who am I taking on 1v1? All right. Let's see. So 2B, from Square Enix. She is an android. And so
Such a good picture. Oh my gosh.
But so is Eve from Stellar Blade. Now, Eve, obviously, I think has the sexuality factor dialed in with her outfits and everything. I mean, they call it stellar cheeks, stellar yams for a reason. Right? But do I want to take that game on one-on-one? Or do I want to do Nier Automata one-on-one? Well, only one of these games is considered one of the greatest games ever made. And that is 2B with Nier Automata. Great story, by the way. If you haven't played it, it's amazing. Geez, though. Ooh. The thing is, you never see 2B's face. She always has it covered. But you never see Eve's lady parts because she always has them covered. So,
right, yeah.
Which one do I not want?
Is that really your deciding factor on this?
That's what
I am one of the pros and cons of this decision.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough decision here. You got to, yeah.
You got to consider every factor.
Weigh everything here. I didn't consider, because she didn't really show her face, but it's dark. It's gonna be dark anyways. So the butterface, I could have a butterface,
Yeah. What if she's a butterface? Yeah. Good point, doggy. You know what? Lights got invented for a reason. I'm going with 2B.
Oh, we got 2.
I'm going with 2B. Yes, I'm picking 2B as well. Who you taking? Who do you want in a 1v1? 2B or Eve, and why?
Well, I actually am not familiar with either one of these characters.
Would you like to see some footage?
Yes, please.
All right, well, we'll start with 2B. So here's 2B walking up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the whole scene. That's it.
I was actually hoping to see some of her fights. Is there not a fight scene with her? I want to see what she does.
Let me see.
She just uses a sword to fight with, right? No?
No. Of course not. Hold on. It's got to load ads. I apologize.
That's all right. No, we understand. Yeah, I wouldn't pay for that junk.
Hold on. Let me see who she's fighting here.
What they're trying to do there. Yeah.
Okay, so this is 2B fighting here. in a fan made video against one of the characters from Stellar Blade. So this is 2B right here, and this is her fighting style. Kind of, not really. This is like a Stellar Blade mod. That's not it. That's a Stellar Blade mod.
Okay, but does she mostly fight with Blade?
No. Well,
No.
yes and no.
Okay.
It's what's the? Oh yeah, hold on. Let me see.
What was she?
It's like a shoot 'em up.
What, Stellar Blade?
No, Nier Automata.
Oh yeah, yes. I haven't ever played Nier. Yeah, I haven't ever played that.
It's not a shoot 'em up, but it's like it's got a little bit of everything. It's got a lot of cutscenes too. So like it has platforming like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has 3D fighting and moving around like this.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're doing everything, kind of doing.
Yeah, and in the beginning they have like shoot 'em up style. Hold on, let me go a little
What the
further
heck?
back.
It was a hack and
Shoot
slash.
'em up like this.
Whoa, dude!
So Nier Automata has a little bit of everything. I mean, look at
They're
that.
trying to, so yeah, that's cool.
And so yeah, and here she has let me see. This is like
They never
the first
show her
level.
face. You say?
No, well they do in cutscenes, but that's not till much later in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find some combat because it goes quick. Oh, this is the city. She's not going to fight in the city. Let me get out
Man,
of the
that is
city.
so cool. It's got shmup in there, and
Here we
it's
go.
got,
That's her moveset. Here we go.
we got hack and slash.
So she has like an auto robot
Ooh.
with hack and slash.
Okay. All right.
This is stupid. What is this on? Like, where
This
can I
is
get?
on everything.
All right. Now let's see the other one.
Stellar Cheeks. I'm sorry. Stellar
Stellar
Blade.
Blade? Yeah. Put some of the PC mods up in there. See if we can
Get some mods up in there.
put some PC mods. Yeah. See if we can.
Yeah. Let's put some of the PC mods in here.
Yeah. See if you've had pics of like PC mods.
I'm trying to find some combat real quick. Give me a second.
Mm.
All I'm finding is cutscenes. Give me a minute.
Okay.
To be honest with you, like from the demo that I played with Stellar Blade, there wasn't actually that much combat in it. It was kind of empty world. Like, you were kind of looking around for, enemies. That's like, I was gonna play that game. I was actually excited to play the game. I still had GameFly at the point in time, and I played that demo on PlayStation. Kind of like, thank God for demos. So, but like with Anthem, same thing with Stellar Blade. And I was like, this game is not fun. I was like, this isn't. It's like half trying to be Devil May Cry, half trying to be Dark Souls, and it was just the music was terrible. Like it wasn't good. Wasn't good. I don't care if that game ever comes to Xbox or any like. And if I wanted to play it, I'd have paid on PS. It was a bad.
Here we go. All right, I found some like combat, kind of.
Yeah, you gotta find. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to look forever just to find any good combat.
I mean, this is what I'm finding.
It's not.
All right. And I'm fighting this person, right?
You're fighting as this. Yeah, you're fighting this person.
Okay.
Dark Souls,
All right.
Cry. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna fight Eve.
All right, she's gonna fight Eve because she seems easier. But that's how we feel. Death Dealer, how does the chat feel?
And the chat is coming in with 62% said 2B and 37% said Eve. And I'd like to just say that skipped over JD's comment and like to say that sir, you're nasty. I saw what you wrote.
I haven't seen what he wrote. Hold on, let me read. Hold on.
I'll read it out right now.
Read it out. Hold on.
Yeah. What we got? Yeah.
All right. So my beautiful wife, liked Doggy's robot jokes.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
There you go. My beautiful wife, Miss Death Dealer, Mr. Doggy is nasty. Tell him, Death Dealer.
You're nasty. You're nasty, and you need Jesus.
Let's see. Jago Cookin says, I wouldn't take either because I don't like either game. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Fair. I wasn't allowed that one.
I have no idea what Splendiferous is saying here on the next comment, so I'm just going to skip.
What did he say,
Let's see.
though? Let's see if we can figure it out.
Let's see.
This is nasty.
Yeah, I am so lost right now.
Better than
Yeah,
You're not
so
safe
maybe
after
we
this
can- maybe we can
podcast.
figure out.
This podcast is over, Axel. Oh no.
Wait, where
I
are we?
didn't-
Where are you on
I
this?
didn't-
Hold on. Where? I'm so lost on the chat right now. I'm trying to find
It
out.
was scrolling fast. It just took a long time.
Sorry, I didn't say hi in the chat, JD. Sorry.
Let's see.
I forgot.
Glinzer says, Axel and Doggy are both about to get the You Need Jesus and Your Nasty line. Tetile,
Yep.
hook us up.
You nasty. You need Jesus.
And Glinzer said,
Screwed
remember,
it.
fellas, don't move your head back and forth when you watch the walk. JD's out here. I think she's done enough for me by walking up the stairs.
Oh, nice!
That's the comment I was talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
You nasty. You need Jesus.
Hey,
It's a video game
Hey.
character, my friend. No, well,
To
it's
be-
fine. I understand. I do the same thing.
your shoes are untied.
Yeah, she's on-
I don't
Oh,
have
God.
shoelaces. Yeah, I remember telling Dawn Marie that at ECW in the front row. We're like, hey, Dawn Marie, your shoelaces are untied. She's like, I don't have shoestrings.
There you go. All right. So there you go. Who would you win? 1v1. I choose 2B. Dolly chose 2B. In a
I got it.
1v1.
Hey, I got a 2B for 2B.
There you go. My God.
I feel like I'd stand a better chance because you guys are just going off of who you want to get beat up by. I'm looking at as I might
I'm
have
going
a
off.
shot of getting.
Yeah.
Might have a shot of
beat it
actually at least getting a few hits in before I get my butt.
Is it considered
completely
hitting a
handed
girl
to
if
me.
they're androids?
No.
Doggy, what do you think? Is it considered as hitting a girl if they're androids?
Considering she could probably knock your lights out with
you mean with a
barely
fist
trying.
or-
No, like, you know, because
No, you want to hit
it
that.
was a
I know
1v1
you wanna
fight.
Hit that.
Who would you
Just
rather
shut
fight, Eve or 2B? So, but would it be as a guy? You know, you're taught not to hit girls. So, is it considered as hitting a girl if they're androids?
Mm,
No.
yeah, no, because I mean,
No.
at that point, yeah, they're like,
Because
yeah.
because the truth be told, regardless of what kind of android it is, great. First,
big
it's
question.
not a great precedence to set because you shouldn't get comfortable hitting a female animatronic just because it might get you a little more comfortable with the idea of beating on a woman. However, it's not a person, so and chances are that android could probably beat the ever loving day. They could beat you. So I mean, is it morally wrong just to hit on something, especially something that can't defend itself or stand up for themselves? Because chances are they're not going to be able to, they're going to have some kind of governance to not hurt people. It's not fair. So no, I wouldn't recommend hitting any of them, regardless of whether or not they're male or female. But it's an object. It's kind of like throwing your phone into a wall.
There you go. Let's see. Glitzer says, have you seen Ex Machina? Hitting her isn't going to help you. I have seen Ex Machina. Great movie. Let's see. Jago Cookin says, an android just because she looks like a female is still a machine, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, and like I said,
yeah, if you need WD-40 before you go at it, like her.
I mean, like I said, the only concern is that you don't want to be able to do something like that because you might eventually decide to do it to an actual woman, and that is absolutely inappropriate.
Yeah.
So it's one of those you probably shouldn't just because.
Because it's the right thing.
Anyways.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for today's show. So with that being said, we wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys, the chat. And that's why you guys, the chat, will always be the MVP to all of the shows here on the Iconic Video Games channel. And with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm Axel1324.
And I am Queen Death Dealer.
R.I.P. brother. We love you, Hulkster. I'm Dog 420.
And we will catch you guys next week. Bye, everybody.